Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Ivan and we have stuff in the mall. This makes me so happy. I think I'm going to help it out slightly, not by building more steel, but by moving some steel. A box full-ish. I think that should give it a decent start, I guess. Let's upgrade the belt as well because it's very slow. So here we go. I know this is absolutely not needed because I believe the production is enough. But I'm going to do it anyway. So I think we are having power issues. Yes, we are. And my first thought right now was let's shut off the particle containers. But I just came up with a better idea, and that's expand power. So instead of, you know, fiddling around with stuff in the factory, let's see how many power plants we have. 43, more than enough. We're going to expand because the factory must grow, and that's a better way to do it, I believe. So I'm not going to add more crap to this weird construction. Weird construction, let's call it what it is. But let's add them over here instead, because we have many miners now of the orbital kind. So let's see. Oh, we're out of fuel as well. Do we have anything we want to burn? Not really, so let's use proper fuel. Let's see if we can daisy chain here. That's also, yes, that's also something I've learned since building this. It's possible to chain them. So let's chain a bunch of them. I think with a full belt of fire ice, we can chain as many as we want almost. So I'm going to chain as many as we have room for. This is the fire ice lane. Oh, I didn't explain my thinking behind that. This is the hydrogen lane. And my thinking is that we have orbital miners being constructed automatically now. So I'm just going to import and burn. And I'm going to use the same import tower. This is hydrogen, so that has more energy per, so I'm going to add more. So I'm going to use this tower. We have both hydrogen and fire ice being imported here. And this is a good like measuring tower. So we can check in here if this one doesn't have 10k, which it doesn't, then we don't have enough. So knowing that we don't have enough, I'm going to add more orbital miners, and that's going to balance it out because it's very important that we, oh, let's see, that was difficult from afar. Let's go there and fire ice first. And here, can we fit one more? Yes, good. So that's going to look better when we add the hydrogen. So we have to keep track of it, of course, because it's more important to have production everywhere than to have the parts for burning, I'd say. But we also need power, so shutting off, let's see, yeah, that's the one we already placed, that's fine. And here, plop, 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 plop. Oh, nice. So we have stuff coming. Let's see. So we place all of these, and that's hopefully. Let's see. We need to connect the power as well. Let's just connect it down here because that should work. Hopefully that connects the inserters as well. It does, and it's burning. Hooray. So satisfaction is going up. We are almost satisfied. There we are. Nice. We kind of want to be satisfied without discharging, but this is fine. Because we don't have enough. Actually, we do have quite a bit, but we are running low on fire ice. So let's check them all and see. I think this is a better way. It's very simple and it's kind of brutish almost, but it works. And let's see, this one though, this one can be removed because that one burned graphite and we don't need to create more hydrogen from it right now. So instead of adding more to the squiggles here, I really like the squiggles here, of course, but we don't really have to. So let's see, this one has priority, that's good. Not sure what I think about that thing stacking up, but that's a problem for another day when it's fully stacked up. Right now we are running out of fire ice and we are doing okay on hydrogen, which I guess is a good ratio because we mine more fire ice when we place them. So the plan of today was to quickly, let's see, oh, and we have one. So let's see, you are working, you are not working, that's good, so everything goes here. So by I guess by the end of this episode we'll have a bunch, and that's nice because we're also going to fly some, I think. So let's look at what we want to do. I guess we want to, let's see, this thing is yellow, so just, yeah, and all of these are as well. Okay, so here we are missing materials, so let's import some materials. Let's upgrade this belt, let's go here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Another quick fix. Quick fixes are needed because, as I've talked about before, when playing on YouTube, people don't want to, or I suspect that people don't want to see me do like 3 full episodes of sorting power for the rest of the game and so on. I'm trying to make it a bit more watchable, I guess. So 1 up, yes, 1 up was enough. Is it going between because the other one is 2 up? That's quite cool. So this should help a tiny bit. Actually, it's going to solve the issues, I think, at least if we upgrade the belts. So upgrade. We don't need to upgrade these, I think, but we just did anyway. And we can get rid of some of the belts as well now. That would be here. Yeah, this one should probably be dedicated. So let's set the filter to those, and then let's place another one for recycling. Let's plop these in first. We keep 1 stack so we can upgrade, and then we go like this. Good. So then we can place the Mark 1 belts in here, and I think that's it. Did we? It's still yellow all over the place, but why? Because oh yeah, we did a tiny bit of bot cruelty there. We left them behind and went out of range, so they couldn't help us out. So priority is correct, yes. We also have a long belt, and long belts are fun in this game. Long bells are fun in most games, to be honest. We are charging. We have enough power. Not really. Oh, that's probably because we just ran out of the products. Let's see. Yes, we're out of fire ice. So what that means is that that power is having a bit of a struggle, which I'm fine with, to be honest. Because if the... Oh, wait, I'm not fine with it. Anyway, this is something that will fix itself. Let's clean up this stuff as well. Oh. So we don't have room for this. That's what, titanium, I think? Yeah, titanium ingots. Well, let's have a box of titanium stuff there. It's a nice location to have some. And good. So we still have... Oh no, we have one more. That's good. So they aren't made extremely quick. But that's fine. That's completely fine. Do we see the planet? If so, we're going to place them right away. But we don't. Oh, there it is. So after placing these, we'll start constructing stuff. We can see where the vessels go now. So we can... Oh, that's a good spot to land. This is going quickly and flawlessly. And let's see. This is too close. It needs to be there. And here. And here. Good. So this should help slightly. And if we run out, that will give us a few like power issues. Using the map to find the location of the planet. That's nice. We should have thought of that like 17 episodes ago. If we run out, it's fine. Lower production for a while doesn't matter that much in the long run. But oh, this thing, yeah. Oh, and we also want some more of these. But that I'm going to do that at the end of the episode because we need to travel to the place we make these anyway. So rockets. I want to start the Dyson Sphere. So we need a location to construct. This might be a good location. This might be a good location. Let's see. This seems to be a very good location as well. Going to want to centralize some. How about here? That's a good spot. I like it. Where is it? It's behind the blue engines. Oh, right where we are. Okay. So here. This seems smaller than I expected. Let's see. No, it is here. Okay. And then we start looking into the things. Now, I have no idea how many of these we want. If we go to Dyson Sphere and check, I think we can check by building. Let's say, let's build. This is tiny. This is the largest one possible. I don't know how I want to build this yet. But if we look at one of, well, let's call it, let's do one that's average. We can click and see. So this one needs 70. This one needs 70. So if we have one machine, we make 10 a minute. That means 7 minutes each, 15 minutes to connect. It's not that bad. But one machine seems like quite little though. So I think I'm going to make 2. That's what I'm going to do. So let's go with that plan. Maybe we launch them here. Maybe we ship them and launch them here. So let's just start by placing 2 machines. Oh, this is so squished. Wonder if... No. This would be a nice place to have many machines in a row, but it's fine. So, rocket and copy paste. So, for this, also for people who haven't seen all of the series, I like to build backwards. Because if I start with the mining, it's not going to do anything for a long time, and it's much harder to do the numbers on the fly. So it's easier to do it this way. Okay, quantum chips are being imported. We're going to steal from the science. We need to make the fuel rods. I might not make those here, so this place is going to focus on the components. Now this thing needs 2 every 6 seconds, so that means it needs 2 every 3 seconds, or 1 every 1.5 seconds. That's awkward. Is it though? So we need 4 every 6 seconds. 4 every 6 seconds. So how many is that per 8 seconds? That's like, add a 4th, so 5 every 8 seconds. That doesn't feel right. No, because we add a 3rd and not a 4th. Okay, so we have awkward ratios. Awkward ratios indeed. Let's look at the seconds. 8 seconds. So we definitely need 3 per. So if we make 5 every 8 seconds. My brain is completely lost now. So far, the ratios have been quite convenient, actually, to calculate. So, 4 every 6 seconds. 4 every 6 seconds. Which means... 4 every 6 seconds. I'm just going to build and then we see where we get. So we can look at them 4 every 6 seconds. So that's 1 every 8, 2 every 8, 4 every 8, but we need 4 every 6. So that means if we add 2 more, let's see. So 4 every 6 seconds means we need 12 every 6 seconds of these. 12 every 6 seconds, that's 2 a second, that's 12 machines. That was very simple. So let's start with that actually. 12. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 8, 11, and 12. 12 of these makes 2 every second. 2 every second. And how many of these do we need to eat 2 every second? Yeah, it's awkward. Definitely awkward. If we have 5 of them, they eat 15 every 8 seconds. Oh, this is good. This is good. 15 every 8 seconds. But we needed to eat 16 every 8 seconds. If we have 5, it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we need 6. Oh, so we have the correct amount. Okay. So it's not going to be ratio perfect. It's impossible, I believe, at this scale. So if we scale it up, we might handle that differently. So we have 12 machines of these, which makes 2 every second. That means we're going to need, let's look here instead. Here, 2 every second means we need 8 every second of these, and we're going to import, so these are easy. 8 every second means 16 machines. 16 machines is 4 combinations or 4 combines with 2 a second, so 16 a second. So 16 machines. And that's chemical facilities. We haven't used those in a while. So 16 chemical facilities. We do not have the space for that here. Do we landfill? I think I'm going to landfill. We need more landfill. Let's see, landfill. Also, how many of these do we have now? 3. Yeah, this is stacking up nicely. So here we go. Landfill. Do we need more than that? I don't know. I guess it's 16. We only have 16 on us. That's perfect, I guess. So let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to make 2 rows. And that's this thing. And we copy the recipe because we forgot. Oh, and that's the carrier capacity. Nice. So how's power doing? Looks like there's light. And we didn't run out of the supplies, did we? We did run out of hydrogen now. Okay. So maybe we burned too much of that. But I'm okay with that. It slows down a bit, but it's all slowed down anyway. So we need 1 more row. I'm going to build the belt. Let's see. We need importation of goods. So we're going to import this. That's 2, 3 for the parts that these need. 3, 4, 5. So we need stuff for all of these. Let's place this. Here. And that means the belt is going to go this way. This is the in belt. And then we copy properly. 1, 2, 4. Impossible to count wrong here because they align with the upper row. Good. Is this too close? Is it in an awkward spot? Maybe we place it here instead. Yeah, that's better. So up here in the corner. So the out belt will go, let's see, here. Yeah, that's good. So the out belt is here, and 1 more up. here, and then it turns into the in belt here. Because this is the location, yes. And then we have, let's do the thing. So we need these. We need red chips. We need sails. Sails. And we need the other product. This one. That's local. That's why I put it there. I guess this one is local as well. So let's move the sails up. I'm not sure if I want this to be the system I'm using, but yeah. So this one is local demand. This one is local demand. This one is remote demand and remote demand. The reason I'm shutting off the other stuff is only import to this one, not export. I'm going to lower the amount of all of this. Lowering it to 1,000 when it's imported from a different planet will actually make it so when it drops to 990, they send a ship with new stuff. So it's like between 900 and 2,000, which is fine. And that means, oh, and we need this. And that's also remote demand. Oh, and it's coming right away. Good. So 800 at the time now. When we finish this, it's going to be 1,000. That's nice. It's going to be nice to have all of it. So this means we can start importing stuff. So here we needed the this material. The reason I used the word this, I know it's grammatically incorrect, but it's because I was going to say that's the spiniform stalagmite crystal, but when I get to the I don't remember the name, so it turns into this. So that's the story of my bad grammar. Actually, there's probably a lot more bad grammar than that, but it's the story of the that part. And also, of course, a shout out to Tama, because Tama is the awesome. Here we go. Inserters. Now, someone recommended that I use a mod for copying inserters, and I definitely see why people recommend it. I'm not going to use it because I want everything to be vanilla. I haven't played the game before, so I find that yeah, I want it to be that way. But I do get why people suggest it. Oh no, we're missing a material. We need a second tower. So let's do a local and let's see. So this is local and this is local. So let's remove these. What was that? That was the product for here. So that's of course the belt we already set up, and it is the product for here, right? Yes. So the local one is going to be somewhere like here. Sure. And then this one will need to go up one. Up and down. And that means we can bring a belt in. all the way there. Now at this stage of the game, I feel like the bots are working pretty quick, pretty fast, and that's neat. So this and this, demand 1,000 bots in. We probably just need 10. That's a wild guess actually, because I don't know how many we're going to need. And there, and then we have the other belt going here. And here. Okay, so are we at the back end? I think we are. So we needed the titanium alloy, and that's from Offworld, so that's here. So local storage, remote demand. We only need 1,000. It's fine. It's fine. We'll probably run out of this. That's material. So this one is going to have, let's see, if we go, no, I'm going to go up and then down one. So up and then down, because I wanted nearest the machines to save a tiny bit of power. That's probably completely irrelevant, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then we're going to import, let's say here, I think. Yeah, that's nice. So this is the silicon. It will start flowing, I think, yeah. And the next one can go above. So that's this, and above here, and this is the out belt then, goes all the way here and up and in, and this is going to need imports as well from both of these. So we go here for the sails. Wrong location. Cut. That would be here. And then this is the red chips. Good. I think I like the size of this. I think it's not going to, you know, instantly build a huge Dyson Sphere and save us from all power issues forever. But it is going to help. So we need to connect the power here. Let's see if we can go across here. Having to use a big power pole. That's something. And these, oh, minimum load needs to be fixed there. This thing, probably 10. So let's see what we have so far. I really like that small edge on the chemical plants. Catherine Sky taught me that because I didn't notice. But I do enjoy that existing. So let's see. This is 3 inserters in. Let's just do the below ones first so we don't mess up. This is going to be, I find it very exciting, the whole Dyson Sphere part thing. I really like that power is an issue in this game. Especially when doing it on YouTube, because because as I've said, I don't have time to set up, you know, a solar planet or something like that, because, well, it wouldn't be the most amazing fun to watch or do. And if everything in a factory is working without any bottlenecks, you're done. And who wants to see a factory that's done for more than a tiny bit of time? So here we go. That's that. Let's power this as well. I guess there. I guess there. Yeah. Nice. So here we go. We can power this now. Maybe something happens here as well. Maybe something is blowing up the system now. No, it's fine. We are discharging though, of course, and it's very close to not being satisfied. But I'm quite satisfied, and I guess that's what matters. So here we have the sails, the things, and the things. So that's 3 in. This looks nice. And then we have the out belt going this way. And this way. That's a nice little loop. So we can import the fuel and have it on the other side. So here. This could be one closer to not have the loop. I'm not going to tear down anything for that though. So power. Here. Now, why aren't we building? Do we have... Oh, we didn't set up the... I guess we can do that from space, right? As in from... Yeah. Do we want to set it up just yet? I think we do. So, but we aren't going to import that much yet. So local supply, remote demand, and go. It's going to import it quite slow. We are going to raise the maximum. I'm also going to lower this one so it doesn't import that much right now, because we are soon at more efficiency, and then that can happen in a better way. And of course I'm going to forget it, so we don't get any product for a while, but that's fine. So here we go, here we go. That's it for that. That's it for these. We need to actually get processors, which we might not for a while. Now we have some at least. And here we need the fuel as well. Like so, so. And let's see, we were going to shoot them up from there, right? So for that we need these, and these need these. So I'm going to put a box here and steal a stack or two probably. I'm not sure how high they stack, so let's do 4. And then I guess we run off to set up the fuel. So the fuel is going to need hydrogen, and if we look at our hydrogen checking facility, it looks like we are running low. So we can't do that yet. Let's go to the mall and add even more miners up there. Let's see, yes. I am going to add one more stack of each of these as well. So there we go. This is so nice. There we go. And there we go. 10 of each. And then we map mode to find our planet, gas giant, and then we fly. 10 more. 10 more. That's going to help a lot. Where are they headed? Did I miss it? Oh, there they are. I saw them on the minimap. Here we are. The reason I'm not starting at like different places with building them is because if we build enough to loop around, I don't want it to be shifted in a way that we are going to miss some. That's the reason for that. So I want to build them in a row. I don't know how many we can place, but I think we can place enough. And these, since they don't have any maintenance, they sort their own maintenance. Everything is fine with placing many. So here we go, here we go. And oh, that's it. Okay. Lack of item. Let's not abandon our boats. We're getting quite far. Half. Maybe exactly half. Maybe we need one more to be halfway around. So that's that. Planet is here. I think it was. Maybe we go back with like what, after stacking up 20 more. We'll see. Where's the planet? I thought we had it. Let's see. Let's not land. There it is, but that didn't help us much, did it? There we go. And splash. No, land. Oh, okay. What now? Oh yes, oh yes, this part. Oh, we're actually making now because we have importation of goods. Nice, nice. So we need to power this so they aren't all taken. And then let's set up the we need deuterium for the fuel, and by setting up the fuel we can also use some nuclear power, but I'm not sure if I want to, but we might if we feel like we need to. So supermagnetic rings, I guess we just like escalated the use of those, or the production of those. So do we want to connect it here? I feel like this is a good spot because it's almost like we've set up some of it already. So let's do that. So that's 4. Let's see how many we can fit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on each side. Sure. So if we loop it this way, need a couple of foundations. Just a couple, not that many. And then we go here. 1, 2, 3. Guess we don't have to count because we are aligning it. Good, good. We don't need the deuterium here. So I guess we can tear this down almost. Almost. We need to make sure we don't run out of fuel though. So let's make more fuel. Wait, what am I doing? The fuel is what we're actually going to make, so that didn't make sense at all. So we can tear this down as well, because we aren't using these. This and this and this. And so. And I guess, let's see. Careful to not dismantle that thing. So it goes out here. So let's bring the belt a bit further. All the way down. Or all the way up, I mean. And then we need to connect the machines to the belt. This machine. Collide. Oh, yeah. This apparently we need some dexterity. Like the game, it isn't very difficult to build. It is, as we know, early access. So I'm quite impressed with the way everything is done. Not the way these are rotated though. That wasn't very impressive. So here we go. This is going to give us quite a bit of deuterium. So we might ship some of this over to the other place, over to the lenses. That's it. Then we need to make the loop. Let's see. Where is the loop going? It's in here. Okay. Then we need to. Oh, we need to get a new belt soon as well. 78 left. So it goes here. Now, whenever you make something like this, the longer you make it, the less efficient it becomes, because the ones at the very end won't get the stuff, hydrogen, they spit out as deuterium, but it's quite minor, so I'm going to make it at this size and see. If it feels very inefficient, which I don't think it will, then I'm going to change it, which I don't think I will. So that didn't work. Let's leave this one at the ground floor. There. And then this one, not the, let's see, here. We go up and then we go down. Yeah, that works. And do we have enough belts for it? No, we don't. Didn't need to finish that thought with only 2 belts left. So all of this is deuterium. Yeah. So let's burn some of it. And let's say, yes, belts. Belt here. And here. We did the rest. We need power for everything. I guess the power can go on the inside. No, it can't. So we need power on the outside, on both sides. So here, let's see, let's just align with the power poles on the other side-ish. Here, here, and here. Like that, I was building very close to this location, because this isn't something I would think of naturally. And it also is maybe a quite horrible location, because we don't have hydrogen here. I guess we need another tower. Or we can upgrade this tower. What do you do? This tower doesn't do anything. It supplies... Oh, it's the one we built to get rid of the excess. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we definitely need a hydrogen importer. This needs to loop from here. And the imported hydrogen needs to be prioritized, deprioritized. So do we want it here? Oh, that is so large. I think it's fine. Let's look at the recipe first. So what we are making now is this. So we need to import engines. No, we don't. We need to import titanium alloy. So how about we mix it in on this side instead? So we go here then. So one more out, not two. There, there, and there. And this one needs input priority from here. And here we get the... So we build the tower here on this side, because this is a bit more out of the way. I like it. And then this thing wants hydrogen remote demand, probably 2000. We'll see. I mean, the buffers doesn't matter that much, but it's nice to have as low buffers as possible. So on this side, it needs to be loop first as well. And did I do that on that side? I think I did. Fractionator, there, yeah, loop first. And this one is also going to import this stuff. Remote demand, not that much. It's fine, it's fine. And then we add like 5 ships here. Okay. And by not, no, it's not powered. Okay, I was going to say we don't have hydrogen, but it doesn't have power, so it wouldn't import even if we did. So letting it charge a bit, and then we'll see. We can also check over here again. Here we have a lot of both materials now, but we don't have enough. I don't know. We'll see. If we start getting here, we'll know that we have enough, I guess. It would be really nice if we could set priority on the logistic stations, so we could have like a burn the excess station. But that's a minor detail. So let's see, we are missing belts, I see, here, so we need to make the loop complete. There we go. The sound these buildings make, it's very almost sweet. I don't know, it sounds a bit like bubbly and fun. So here, I guess we don't need the splitter anymore, so we just connect. There. Okay. So what now? We have the stuff here and we have the stuff here, and I didn't do any numbers on how many we actually needed. So we have 2 machines. No, 4 machines? 2 machines? Wrong, no, 2 machines. Yeah. which means 4 every 6 seconds. Let's look at the numbers. Are they awkward? No, 4 every 6 seconds. So 4 machines. So that's assemblers. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I am going to make a 5th because let's say it's going to take a while before we get to this fuel. So I want an extra machine so we get some stuff ourselves as well. Now, do we want to bring it out on this side instead? Nah, let's just make a long belt. Long belts are fun and nice and squiggly. Well, it's not very squiggly, but it's fun and nice. So that's the deuterium. We didn't set the recipe, did we? So copy, paste, 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 and paste. Then we need the other material from here. That goes here. Then we need one material from over here. I'm not sure how to prioritize this, but I think it's going to feed it out on its own belt. So it's a bit like split. I think that's decent. So here. Then we have an out belt that goes here. I guess this belt is going to go all the way down here. And a bit closer so we see what's going on here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So why aren't you making? Because we didn't set up the shipping. And I am looking at the time, and this is way over time. So this is something we'll finish in the next episode. I get so into this game, it's hard to stop, but I think it is a good location to stop because we need to set up the much more before it's done. We also need to do interplanetary travel. So that's it for now. That's it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.